How many times have you gone to your doctor, told them you were struggling with weight, and the advice was eat less, move more? If that felt like a dead end, you're not alone. The truth is, most primary care doctors aren't trained to actually treat obesity. And that's exactly the problem we're going to talk about today. Hey everyone, it's Dr. Manera back with another video. In this video, we're breaking down why your everyday doctor might not be the best option for your weight loss journey. Let's start with the medical system. When you go in for a standard visit, especially a quick 15-minute one, there just isn't time to go deep. You might get weighed, get your blood pressure checked, and then walk out with a generic recommendation of eat better, exercise more, maybe try medication. But no one asks, what's your sleep like? Are you under chronic stress? What's happening with your hormones, your metabolism, your insulin response? Here's the kicker. Most doctors receive less than 24 hours of formal education on obesity and metabolic health during medical school. Think about that. A condition that affects nearly half of American adults, and it's barely covered. Now, this isn't to blame your primary care doctor. They're doing the best they can with the tools they're given. But the system itself wasn't designed to support patients struggling with weight. And that's why so many people leave those visits feeling unheard, unsupported, and stuck. So what should happen during a medical weight loss journey? This is where Comprehensive Medical Weight Loss Solutions does things differently. We don't just look at your weight, we look at your whole picture. Because excess weight is never the problem. It's the symptom of something deeper. When you walk through our doors, we start with a conversation. We talk about your lifestyle, your habits, your goals, but also your medical history, your lab work, and your body composition. Why? Because two people can weigh the exact same and need completely different plans. Let me give you some real examples. I've had patients whose hormones were completely out of balance. Thyroid issues, PCOS, menopause, things that no amount of dieting could fix. But once we addressed the root cause, the weight started coming off. Others came in with undiagnosed insulin resistance. No one had ever told them what was happening inside their body, just that they needed to try harder. But when we looked at their labs, we saw the real story and created a plan that worked with their body, not against it. And then there are patients who were constantly discouraged by the scale, until we showed them how their body composition was changing. They were losing fat, building muscle, improving their health, even if the number didn't change as fast as they wanted. This is what real evidence-based weight loss looks like. Here's the truth I want you to take away from this video. If your weight loss journey has felt like a constant cycle of trial and error, it's not your fault. It's that the system wasn't built to look deeper. At CMWLS, we do. We combine science, accountability, coaching, and medical insight to help you finally make progress that lasts. Not just with the scale, but with how you feel, how you move, and how you live. If you're tired of guessing, if you want a team that actually listens, understands, and creates a plan based on you, you're in the right place. We've helped hundreds of patients just like you create real change by looking beyond the surface. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe for more deep dive videos like this one. We've got a lot more coming your way. And if you're ready to take that first step, click the link in the description to learn how we can work together. Remember, your journey is more than a number. Let's treat it that way.